Kabelo, Mabalane and Peteni Kuzwayo, founders of Move the Nation, will embark on a grueling 600-kilometer road run, aptly called Hope with Every Step, and that's from Johannesburg to Durban. The run, which is expected to take 17 days from the 7th of September to the 23rd of September, will raise awareness and money towards Joint Aid Management JAM, which currently provides food for about 120,000 children every day. Individuals and corporates from around the world are encouraged to donate on the Hope with Every Step website, and that is hopewitheverystep.com, where PayFast and Swift codes will also be provided. Our reporter Linda Mnisi is in Sandton, where the run will begin this morning. Linda, I'm disappointed to not see you in your running gear.
Good morning to you, Michelle. Well, I'm disappointed in myself too, because, everyone is just trying to get into shape just after the lockdown. But there are people here who are really prepared for this day, and they're behind me. What you're seeing behind me is actually the movers and shakers. That's what they're called, the movers and shakers. They're preparing for that run. Now, they'll be running in solidarity with Kabelo and Peteni Kuzwayo. The run is expected to get underway in the next 5 minutes or so. What you're seeing then is them preparing. But like you said there, they'll be running about 600 kilometers in the next 17 days. I've got with me Kabelo Mabalane right now. Kabelo, thank you so much for your time. This is, of course, a very important run for you. You've turned to running in the most difficult times of your life. But why was it important for you to join this initiative in the bid to support children who are going hungry?
Look, I was in the middle of lockdown. All the numbers, the wrong numbers were coming out, the deaths, the infections, the rise of the effect of hunger, especially at ECD level, that age group between 1 and 7. And I was sitting at home and I was saying, instead of being rendered useless, why don't we do something, still within the rules and regulations at that time, because this concept was birthed in the, in the middle of lockdown 5. I phoned Peteni and I said, let's do something. We runners, we love running. Let's use the sport of running to bring about and affect positive change. And I initially said to him, let's run to Cape Town, but he said, no, let's run to Durban. And then we called one of our partners who we've been in a relationship with for almost a year and a half, in Old Mutual. We presented the idea to them because they also are keenly involved in the sport of running, and we all strategize together in terms of how we can use running to, affect positive change.
And like you mentioned, a lot of people were stuck indoors and many families couldn't feed their loved ones. You're a family man yourself. I see your wife is here. I see your mother is also here. What kind of change do you believe this money will make in society?
Look, I think it's important to emphasize, the position of privilege that I have. I sat in my house. I had my kids there. We were having meals every single day. And, the statistics are 14 million people are going hungry in our country every single night. How this campaign is going to help, our target is 6 million rand, which is not a lot of money really, Our aim is to feed 10,000 kids for a year. And it's really about, the purpose of the campaign is really about inspiring people out there to say, look, for this country to work, it's going to take every single one of us. It's going to take civil society, corporate citizens, faith-based organizations, corporate South Africa, to make it work. And this is our part to say, guys, let's get together and wherever you are, stand up and make it work.
And why do you think corporates will want to be a part of this? What will make them tap into that space? It's about children here.
Mm-hmm. Look, like hunger, hunger is affecting kids at ECD level. I'm a parent, and I understand all too well the importance of giving kids the right nutrition at that development stage. So these are the future CEOs. These are the future sports people. This is the future of our country. If we don't take care of these people at the development stage, then you won't have corporate South Africa. So corporate South Africa has to be interested in this because it's really the future of our country.
All right. And lastly, is this even possible, running to Durban? This is a big challenge.
Look, I mean, you know, an elephant, you eat piece by piece. It's not a race. We're not running at the paces that we are accustomed to, Peteni and I. We'll run on some days, we'll walk on some days, we'll crawl on some days. And it's about getting to Durban. You know, we've broken it down in 7 times 35 Ks a day, rest, 7 times 35 Ks a day, rest, and then comrades. But we're going to take it easy. We're going to listen to our bodies. We're going to take care of our bodies. But we feel it's possible.
Thank you very much. There you have it, Michelle. That's Kabelo Mabalane. He's leading this run together with Peteni Kuzwayo. They'll be running those 600 kilometers. The run is expected to get underway. Like you heard, they're eating the elephant piece by piece. So it's not like they'll be running 17 days throughout. So they'll be running piece by piece and also resting in between. It's a big challenge, one that looks like they are up for it. And it looks like they also have support. So in the next couple of minutes, then they'll be warming up. We'll be bringing you those visuals here live on Newzroom Afrika. It's back to you, Michelle.
Also, such a fantastic initiative. Thanks very much for that, Linda Mnisi. That is the run that is getting underway, which should get underway, in fact, quite soon. It is the Hope with Every Step run. And if you'd like to donate to the cause to feed children, they're aiming to feed around 10,000 children with the proceeds of that run. You can go onto the website and check out how you can contribute.